You know, I've got a bucket of water. What happens if I pour this water in here? Where does it go?
It will go towards the sump pump, and it will immediately disappear because the system is containing rather than having the water drain out again. It moves away towards the pump.
Wow, look at that. It does.
It's totally moving away.
It picks it up just like...
No water. The no water system truly is revolutionary. It is superior to any other system on the market today. The no water system is sitting below the basement floor, but way above the elevation of a conventional drain tile under the floor. It is actually attached to the footing and then covered by what we call the bullet track, which is a concrete form which allows water to pass into the gutter, into the footing gutter. It can be passing from the floor wall joint, the joint where the wall sits on the footing, as well from below the basement floor. And the critical difference here is that the water which is picked up from below the basement floor is skimmed off the top. It is clean. It is drinking clean water, so no debris will ever enter the no water system. And then the no water system is sealed to the point that radon gas cannot escape. This is the footing gutter, one of the two components of the no water system. It picks up the water and carries it to the sump pump as a containment system. On top of the footing gutter goes the bullet track, which allows the water to be let into the gutter. That's the second component of the no water system, and also allows the floor to be put back to its original thickness and integrity. This is an elbow which takes the footing gutter around corners. This is a T which allows the footing gutter to be connected to the dual pump pack. And those are simply connectors which connect one piece of the footing gutter to the next. But the key point is that the concrete is going to be as thick as it was before, and it's going to make contact to the wall. The function of the no water system is uniquely different for the reason that it is a collection system. If anybody is familiar with any of the other systems, they all have openings which allow the water to get in and to get out again. The unique difference now with the no water system is that after the water once gets into it, it can't get out anymore. It's like a gutter. If you would have a gutter on your roof which has holes and sluts in it, what would it really do? It would probably give you a good shower. The difference here is that we have a sealed system which does not allow the water to get out. The water can only go one place, that is to the collection system, which in our case is the dual pump pack, and is being pumped out and away from the house. So the water is physically removed. That's what the difference is. Now, if you have a block wall, then we all know, being in the business, that block walls have the tendency to collect water inside the hollow parts of the wall, the cores actually, and that water is accumulating on the bottom, and that's where the weep holes come in. And the no water system is just absolutely perfect to receive the water out of the weep holes because of the bullet track, which very quickly leads the water into the footing gutter, and after it once in the footing gutter, as I mentioned before, it's trapped and it can't get away anymore until it gets to the pump. It's disposed to a safe place, to a safe location outside the home. When we developed the no water system, one thing came up over and over again, that all those systems, regardless what they are, drain tile, other systems, rely on one thing, and that's the sump pump. So installing one sump pump fully well knowing that a sump pump will one day quit is kind of risky if you are guaranteeing for people to have no water. So when we developed the no water system, we said we need to have additional redundancy in our system. And that's why we created within our basin of the dual pump pack a shelf. And we put a second pump on the shelf. So we have a primary pump sitting at a lower location and a secondary pump, standby pump, at a higher location at a shelf. They both are connected together, and if the primary pump quits, which could happen after 6 months, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, if the pump quits, the secondary pump will take over seamlessly. This way you will only throw a pump away when it stops working. You will never buy a pump again until the one of the pumps quit. It's the newest system. It is revolutionary compared to other systems. So whoever has that system installed can be assured that they have a permanent solution for their water problem in the basement. Permanent. The no water system is truly superior to any other basement waterproofing systems on the market. It really is revolutionary. For more information, contact us today.